The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that brings it.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 18,
Qatar are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bellingham. Jordi Alba. And here's Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that has left him in a heap. He won't be happy with that one. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Hazard going full tilt down the left. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get on the end of this? Witzel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goes down, but nothing given. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Yamal, he's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with the corner, they're first. He's there to head it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Yamal. Approaching the half-hour mark. De Bruyne opts him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Hazard, he's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Spread it left. Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Witsel. And it's Gnabry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. And Serginho. And here's Hazard. Messi does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goes for the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt.
There will be 1 minute at a
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's having a shot! Lofted upfield. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's looking wide. No way through there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe, incoming chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Yamal! Oh, another save. Mbappe. And he's gone searching crossfield. Serginho gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And this is Gnabry. Aimed beyond the defence. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe fired deep towards the back post. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Hakimi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe.
Qatar really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in space and looking for options. Out of play for a goal kick. Gnabry. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run, and here's Hazard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jordi Alba. The final 5 minutes. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a good foot in there.
Qatar really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the shot! And he's following up! Off the post! And it's hit the woodwork again! That's a cute ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. And that will be it. India have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Your reflections then, Jim?
India truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. They get a throw in. Played in by Robertson. And that's the keeper's ball. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Could move up a gear here. And he plays one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Howson wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Camavinga, and it's Camavinga. Fired deep towards... Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He's on it. Can he get away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. Odegaard. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson could try cutting inside here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So it is still 0-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Robertson. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. Camavinga. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Hakimi. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that is a routine catch.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Now the cross. And he was alert to it. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ødegaard. Serginho. What a throw in. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But that has not gone well. And it's Camavinga. Engages and forces him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And just a quick reminder today,
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Robertson has it out wide and in space.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Dembele takes the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. And it's lofted through here. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Asa! Dembele.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Dembele. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kimmich. And it's Ødegaard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? And he's cut it out. Bale. Bale. And it's Hakimi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hakimi for Messi. Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Van Dijk makes the interception. That pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Made out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. And it's Camavinga. It's a searching pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Robertson. Now it's Bale. That's good vision. Shot a goal! It's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Joshua Kimmich.
India have fired themselves in front.
Van Dijk.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Number 41, Rice.
Now it's
Number
Ribery.
3,
Nicely worked. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. That has been slung wide. India leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Robertson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Howson is the team's great... Oh no, what has happened here? I think we're just about done here.
There will be
Bernardo
3 minutes
Silva.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Howson. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. That's really well manoeuvred. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.